Hi everyone, and I know this today is a little unscheduled. I said I wasn't going to post until Monday. However, after hearing yesterday's announcement about the stay in place, so I just wanted to make a quick little video for Saturday, and that way if anyone is feeling a little stressed out today or a little bit shut in, then this is something that you guys can do. Obviously, as they said, you know, you can still go for walks, you can still do things. So like maybe you want to do this video outside on your porch or your deck if you have one, or on a balcony. Like this might be a good time to take a breath with me and let's create a little bit of art. So what we're going to be doing today is a very simple thing. This is not going to be a very long video. It's called Zentangles, and my students are very, very familiar with this technique. I like to do it when my classes are getting a little upset or worked up, then we do a Zentangle. So let's take a look at what they are. So when you're making a Zentangle, you're thinking about structured patterns. So we're gonna call those tangles. That's what they're officially called, as tangles. And they're gonna be combining dots, lines, simple curves, any kind of simple shape you're going to be combining together to create your Zentangle. Now, the first thing you're going to want to think about is your border, your shape. You can also call these a tile. Think about that area. I tell my students all the time, don't just use that whole paper. That can be overwhelming. So you can just simply take a pencil and draw yourself a tile or a thumbnail, whatever you'd like to call it. You can simply start by drawing one, or you can draw a few, and they can change sizes. I recommend you leave a little gap. You're gonna be leaving them some space, some breathing area. Think about what shapes do you like? Rectangles, triangles, squares. What do you want to fill your page up, or do you not want to fill it up? That's up to you. If you want to just start one at a time, I like to draw all of them at once so I know what my expectation is. Now, you don't have to keep it so geometric like I am. It could be more organic. I'll leave this space. Oh, no, I'll do it on other paper. So there's the start of one. And now thinking about dots, lines, simple curves. You could simply start by doing circles, circles on circles in this one. Remember, they're simple shapes, and you're supposed to actually kind of fall into your work. Forget what's around you. Don't think about anything else going on. You can use any medium for this. You can use pencil, color pencil. Most commonly, you see people using markers or ink or pens for this. And you're gonna fill up that whole space. I could fill up this whole space with circles. In this one, I could think about lines. And I could change up my color, or I can keep it this. And you kind of want to take your time with this. And you could go back in and color it, and you can go on with this whole page. The other thing you can do is take and do a larger surface. So say you didn't want to do all of those little ones, you don't have to. You can do one larger one, and you can think about more organic forms. Maybe you have some lines coming through your page. Maybe they weave under each other. Okay, so you can take these and start filling them in. So you could let's try some of these curves. You could fill up a space like this with curves. Or if you have something in particular that you always doodle on the side of your page, try making Zentangles out of it. So that's all I wanted to show for today, was a simple little technique that I like to use with my students when we need to take a minute to breathe. And you can take 5 minutes on this, you could take an hour on it. It's up to you. But again, so Zentangles are a way of meditating or a way of calm art making where you're drawing structure and patterns, and those are called tangles, and you can use dots, lines, simple curves, pretty much anything, simple shapes. Don't go complicated. We're not doing a lot of value, not a lot of shading, but you can color those in. So I hope you had a wonderful Saturday with me drawing and relaxing. Please let me know what you want to see. I think I'm going to do another small video tomorrow, another calm art making that you can do, you know, when you have 5 minutes to spare, or maybe it's a wind down before you go to bed, or something you do when you wake up in the morning while you're drinking your coffee. So please check in tomorrow and Monday, and I hope to see everyone. Subscribe, comment, like, I really appreciate that, and I hope to see pictures of your art on Instagram or Facebook, any of my platforms. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye.